Hardy Fit. I am going to show you guys how to use the 21-day fix or Masters Hammer and Chisel Excel spreadsheet planner. So the first thing you're going to do is open the document that's in the Files section. You'll see on the bottom there's a sample meal posted. There's different sheets for whichever calorie bracket you fit into. You can see I'm clicking on them. So I'm the 1500 calorie, so we're going to start with that one. So basically for this, what you're going to do is you click on the cell that you want to use, and up top you can type in, let's start with breakfast. We're going to plan a whole meal together. So egg whites, spinach, hot cereal, and 1 teaspoon coconut oil. That's pretty much what I have for breakfast almost every day. Snack, I'm going to have, well, actually, before we do that, let's go over to the containers section. So up here you can see the total of how many containers I get each day. So then once you type in your actual food, then you're going to put how many containers. So my egg whites is a red, my spinach is a green, my hot cereal is a yellow, and my 1 teaspoon is a teaspoon. Snack, I'm going to have Shakeology, and that's a red. My lunch is pretty much the same thing every day. Now, down here I already have, for the next day, my salad in there and my lunch. So one of the cool things about the Excel is if you copy this, up here, copy, and then you go here and you right click and do paste, it will populate it for you. Because if you're gonna have the same thing every day, there's no sense in retyping it. So to me, this is a little quicker than the paper and pencil, but you can use whichever method you want. There's 2 methods that I've posted in our group. So my salad, I usually have 2 containers worth of romaine. I'm going to have 1 thing of grilled chicken, so that's red. I sprinkle red quinoa over my lettuce, so that's a yellow. The 21-day fixed dressings are in the book, and they're all delicious. And then my dessert is usually fruit, so 2 clementines that particular day. And I usually fill in the staple items first, the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So my dinner this particular day is going to be salmon, broccoli, and sweet potato. And then we're going to go and put in, it's going to be 1 for my salmon for red, 1 for broccoli for green, and 1 for yellow for sweet potato. So if you notice what's happening in the total section, it's actually totaling up and tallying how many containers do I have so far for the day. And this is where it's important to do a meal plan. You can't fly by the seat of your pants because your containers are not going to match, because you're not going to know how many you've had that day and what you've allotted for yourself. But now when I go back, I can see, well, how many do I need more for the day before I fill in the rest of my snacks. So for greens, we're good. We needed 4 and we have 4. For purples, we only have 1, so I need 2 more purples. And this is where I can start filling things in. So before I fill in the rest of that, I'll show you that I only have 1 teaspoon out of the 4, so I still need 3 more teaspoons, and I like to save my teaspoons up for my almond butter. So we're going to say apple with almond butter, 3 teaspoons. So now my apple is 1 purple and my 3 teaspoons are 3. And again, you can see the total is changing. Now I still need yet another purple container. So after dinner, I will also add berries for dessert. And we're going to give that a purple. So let's see how we're doing now. We've needed 4, we have 4. Needed 3, have 3. Needed 4, have 4. Needed 3, have 3. We don't have a blue, so a blue could be nuts. So what I'm going to do with my Shakeology is also put 12 almonds. Or I could have gone up and put cheese in my egg whites, because cheese, feta cheese, cheddar cheese, that would have been a delicious feta egg white spinach omelet. So that would be another option. All right, so now we're good. So the other thing I want to show you is, because I do tend to have the same thing every day, again, I showed you this before, we're going to copy and we're going to paste the Shakeology right in there. And sometimes, I'm not sure if it'll do it, sometimes as you start to type it will remember for you, but it didn't do it that time. Okay, so this is one way of doing it. You have another possible way of doing it, pencil and paper. I don't really mind which way you do it as long as you do it. Again, I told you before, it's pretty much non-negotiable. So hopefully this helps, guys. Thanks for watching.